Good morning, happy Sunday. It's 09:05 UK summertime. Today we're sat at Edinburgh International Airport, which is where we last landed to on Thursday. I've got the plane set up, I've got the 3 batteries on, the external power on, I've got the GPS IRS initializing, and I've got the plane loading. We're going to be about 15-20 minutes late from the planned takeoff time, but that's because I didn't set enough time on the Simbury flight plan. Today we've switched aeroplanes and I'm gutted. As you can see, we don't have the limited edition 200th Airbus skin. We do have the EasyJet Holidays skin on, with the CFM engine and the Sharklets, as you can see on the wingtips there. So this is the first time we've flown this Airbus with the Sharklets. We have flown this engine aircraft before though, but with the different wingtips, so it's going to be an interesting flight. Can't wait to try that out. I've switched aircraft to the CFM engine and the Sharklets because that is more their most popular variant within EasyJet. And I've decided now that we are pretty confident with Fenix, how it works, the system, the plane, the aircraft, and with all of the, I wouldn't say issues, but learning curves we had at the beginning of this season, I think I'm pretty confident with the plane now. So what we're going to be doing now with the channel is we are going to start traveling Europe. So today we are taking off from Edinburgh to one of the most used airports I use in the southwest, which is Bristol Airport, which is undergoing massive expansions at the moment. There are new terminals, new parking, the new gates, sorry, it's huge there, and they're building a whole new departure lounge, which quite frankly it needs. I was at Bristol last month for my honeymoon and it was just chaos. It was so busy in the departure area, but we obviously got the lounge for the honeymoon luxury, and yeah, it was lush. The new lounge there is amazing. We booked with EasyJet Holidays, and ironically we didn't have a very good experience. EasyJet, the flight and the crew was amazing. We even had to do an emergency go around at Tenerife because we had a tailwind, and I've never had a go around in all my 35 years on this planet, so that was really interesting. But again, amazing experience for the crew. We landed, the EasyJet arranged transfers were amazing, but EasyJet Holidays, I think there's some, as they're quite new, I don't think they vet their hotels like TUI do. And when we got to this hotel for our honeymoon, it turned out to be in the middle of the nightclub area. And we checked in and there's teenagers drunk on the floor. One of them slipped on the marble stairs and knocked himself out as we're walking up to our hotel room. It was just sheer chaos. And when we, this is 11:30 at night, I emergency booked us to another hotel. And it was amazing, completely stark difference in Tenerife, like spa hotel, champagne on arrival. We reached out to EasyJet Holiday Support and they said, because you didn't reach out to us whilst at the hotel and didn't give us the opportunity to fix this, we can't give you the money back or help pay towards the next hotel, which I just think is quite frankly ridiculous. But we won't go into this because we're going to reach out to support again, otherwise we're going to go down different matters to get our money back. But yeah, other than that, EasyJet was amazing experience in the sense of the aircraft, but their holiday side needs a bit of work. That said, we were on the EasyJet Holidays today because I do not hold grudges. We move on with the CFM engine, as I said, and the Sharklet wingtips. I'm very excited for this flight. So we're flying to Bristol. From there we're going to start travelling across Europe. I'm not sure where we'll be looking at next. From Bristol, probably either La Rochelle, testing out how we get on in European airspace, or maybe down to Alicante. Again, Benidorm and Torrevieja, that area of Spain, are just absolutely stunning and amazing, and I recommend anyone to go there. Our plane's just landed, hence the noise. That's amazing. Now our passengers are loading up, which is good. Yeah, so I highly recommend that part of the world as well. So I think this morning we're going to take off lovely down to the south of England, to Bristol. From there, we'll get reloaded, refueled, everyone boarded, luggage and passengers, and then we'll head out to probably La Rochelle or Alicante. But if I do go Alicante, I'll probably buy the upgraded map pack for the airport there, because that's a stunning airport, really stunning airport, and one of the aircraft crews dancing around. Fair play to them. So yeah, that'll be the plan today. I've already loaded up my graph in charts. Sorry, I've already loaded up my flight plan in Navigraph charts. So we'll be flying out from Edinburgh this morning and flying west. From there we are going to link up to central Scotland and then just head south. So we're flying west to the Fenix radar vector, and then we'll be flying down the west coast of the UK, all the way down to central Wales, when we'll start our descent into Bristol. Very excited to try Bristol. It's a bit higher than the city there, and the runway isn't as long and extensive as Edinburgh International, so it'll be a really interesting flight, that one. But yeah, I'm going to head back in the aircraft now for the pre-flight checks and get everything sorted on there, and I will speak to you guys very shortly once the aircraft is fully loaded. Cheers. Hi guys, welcome back. I think we are now loaded. Let me just head back into the cockpit. Yeah, aircraft is loaded. We've got some rain. Send that information to the flight management computer. We then need to get our takeoff information, sync load sheet, calculate. So we have flaps 1, trim 0.3. That done. Let us load up our flight on our flight management computer. So initiate request. Brilliant, that's loaded. Flight plan is loaded. Performance is there. Brilliant. Okay. Right, let's get all of our lights and that set on. So we need strobe auto, no smoking auto, seatbelt signs on, brilliant. Brilliant. Let's make sure everything's all set up. Flight directors are on. Brilliant. So we're all ready to go now. I'm going to now sync to ATIS, get the information that we need for the flight. And then we will request pushback, engine start, taxi, and get flying. We were supposed to have taken off 2 minutes ago, so we're a little bit behind schedule, but we will catch up hopefully in the air.
BeyondATC connected.
Just loading up BeyondATC now. Okay, right, ATIS.
Visibility 7 kilometers, light rain, broken 500 feet, temperature 14 degrees, dew point 13 degrees, QNH 0999, landing and departing runway 24, transition level 070, advise on initial contact you have information hotel. Edinburgh Airport Information Hotel, 0832 Zulu, surface wind variable, 2 knots. Visibility 7 kilometers, light rain, broken 500 feet, temperature 14 degrees, dew point 13 degrees, QNH 0999, landing and departing runway 24, transition level 07.
Okay, so we are with Information Hotel, runway 24, QNH is 0999. Now I'm going to get the APU master switch on and get the starter spinning up, and then we can start the APU bleed in a moment. So let's request IFR clearance to Bristol. Edinburgh Tower, Easy 272, requesting IFR clearance to Bristol.
Easy 272, Edinburgh Tower, Information Hotel current, cleared to Bristol via the GOSM 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, climb via SIT to 6,000 feet, squawk 5062.
QNH 0999, cleared via the GOSM 1 departure, flight level 060, runway 24, squawk 5062, Easy 272.
Negative, climb via SIT to 6,000 feet.
Climb via SID to 6,000 feet, Easy 272. Right.
Easy 272, read back correct.
Brilliant.
Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
So we are increasing our altitude to 060. Then he gave us our SID from takeoff.
Easy 272, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Copy, Easy 272. Right, so that's our SID entered there. Our QNH is the last thing to do. 099 6,000 on departure, cleared for runway 24. So we're now ready for pushback and engine start, which I'll now connect to Edinburgh Town and let them know that we're ready. Edinburgh Tower, Easy 272, ready for pushback and engine start.
Logan 18 Foxtrot Romeo, ready for departure, runway 24. Logan 18 Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of runway 24. Hold short of runway 24, Logan 18 Foxtrot Romeo. Logan 18 Foxtrot Romeo, runway 24, line up and wait. Runway 24, line up and wait, Logan 18 Foxtrot Romeo. Edinburgh Tower, Easy 272, we don't see you at assigned departure runway as yet. Contact ground. Logan 18 Foxtrot Romeo, Edinburgh Tower, wind variable, 2 knots, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Should have contacted ground.
Edinburgh ground, Easy 9002, Airbus A320, with information hotel, ramp 103, request IFR clearance to Dice Airport.
Easy 9002, Edinburgh ground, cleared to Dice via Grice Tree Charlie departure, runway 24, climb via SIT to 6,000 feet, squawk 0626.
Cleared to Dice via Grice Tree Charlie departure, runway 24, climb via SIT to 6,000 feet, squawk 0626, Easy 9002.
Easy 9002, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Wilco, Easy 9002.
Edinburgh ground, Easy 272, ready for pushback and engine start.
Easy 9002, at ramp 103, request pushback and engine start.
Easy 9002, Edinburgh ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Pushback approved, face north, Easy 9002.
Easy 272, Edinburgh ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Pushback and engine start approved, face north, Easy 272. Right then guys, we are ready for pushback. These guys will start clearing that out. We've got the APU on and the APU starter on, so now we can start the bleed. Oh, we need to input our squawk, something I forgot guys. TARA auto.
Easy 9002, request taxi.
Easy 9002, taxi to holding point Delta, runway 24, via Echo, Alpha, Delta 3, Delta.
Taxi to holding point Delta, runway 24, via Echo, Alpha, Delta 3 Delta, Easy 9002.
Sorry guys, I'm back. I clicked a button that sent GSX Pro into mega mode and I realised it was
Turkish 9
editor.
X-ray Hotel, taxi to ramp 105 via Alpha, Echo.
Let's get these engines spun up though.
Taxi to ramp 105 via Alpha, Echo, Turkish 9 X-ray Hotel.
Engine 2 is now spinning up and we'll start engine 1 straight after. I need to look at the traffic as well. I think it's duplicating some traffic. So that'll be some notes for the next flight. I'll spin up engine 2.
United 37 Heavy, request IFR clearance to Newark Liberty. United 37 Heavy, Edinburgh ground, information hotel current, cleared to Newark Liberty Airport via GOSM 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, climb via SIT to 6,000 feet, squawk 0651. Cleared to Newark Liberty Airport via GOSM 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, climb via SIT to 6,000 feet, squawk 0651, United 37 Heavy. United 37 Heavy, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback, or engine start. Wilco, United 37 Heavy. United 37 Heavy, at gate 10, request pushback. United 37 Heavy, Edinburgh ground, pushback approved. Face northeast. Pushback and engine start approved, face northeast, United 37 Heavy.
Both engines spun up, engine mode normal. APU master off, APU bleed off. Let's get flaps to position 1 ready for takeoff. Let's get trim to 0.3. Okay, now we can request taxi to the runway. Easy 272 ready to taxi to runway 24.
Easy 272, taxi to holding point Delta, runway 24, via Echo, Alpha, Delta 3, Delta.
Cleared to runway 24, holding point via Echo, Alpha, Delta 3, Delta. Alright, so now we need to get the maps up, guys. I've never taken off from here before, so... This is why you need to get Navigraph charts.
United 37 Heavy, taxi for departure. United 37 Heavy, taxi to holding point Delta, runway 24, via Foxtrot, Alpha, Delta 3, Delta. Taxi to holding point Delta, runway 24, via Foxtrot, Alpha, Delta 3, Delta, United 37 Heavy.
Right, so Echo, Alpha, Delta 3, and then Delta 1. Brilliant, so I know exactly where we're going now. So we need to go left to the main apron, then right all the way to the end. Parking brake off, slight acceleration on. Let's put parking brake back on, let's get some wipers going actually. Where are
United 37 Heavy, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705, bye-bye. Contact Tower 118.705, United 37 Heavy, bye-bye.
You can see this isn't an expanded map pack because all the runway lights are in the middle of the taxiway. That plane coming in for a final there. Put auto brake on max. Don't think we need that wiper on so intensely. I think it's a bit sunnier down here in the southwest. It's just grey down here, but it's not raining. This is a very busy runway. Look at that plane coming in for final. That's mental. So he's just going to land whilst that one's
WestJet 16, taxi to ramp 1 Bravo via Alpha, Echo. Taxi to ramp 1 Bravo via Alpha, Echo, WestJet 16.
That was a heavy landing. Bloody hell. It's all going off in Edinburgh today for a Sunday morning. Alright, we're 22 minutes behind schedule, but that was... We started ground services a bit too late. Now I'm out of coffee.
Easy 272. Contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705.
Contact Edinburgh Tower on 118.705. Easy 272. I'm just going to wait here. Contact Edinburgh Tower. Nearly dinked into that 737 MAX.
Edinburgh Tower, Shamrock 3252. ILS approach runway 24.
Shamrock 3252, Edinburgh Tower, wind variable, 2 knots, runway 24 cleared to land.
Runway 24 cleared to land. Shamrock 3252.
We'll just hold here. We'll wait for that plane to take off. He's probably holding short due to the plane coming in for final. Edinburgh Tower, easy 272, holding at runway 24, ready for takeoff.
Easy 272, hold short of runway 24.
Hold short of runway 24, easy 272. Holding short of runway 24, easy 272.
Roger on the hold short, easy 272. I'll need a new clear request for departure.
Copy, easy 272. So just waiting for a new clearance request.
Edinburgh Tower, easy 272, go ahead.
Easy 272, radio check.
Easy 272, readability 5.
Very busy airport today. Because someone was coming in for a landing there. That was a very high landing. He's just vanished into oblivion. There's incoming traffic, so we have to wait.
Easy 272, runway 24, line up and wait.
Runway 24, line up and wait, easy 272.
Shamrock 3252, exit left at Alpha.
Exit left at Alpha. Shamrock 3252.
Shamrock 3252, monitor ground 121.755, bye-bye.
Ground 121.755. Shamrock 3252.
Come on, baby. Very busy morning this morning at Edinburgh.
Easy 272, Edinburgh Tower, wind variable, 2 knots, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, easy 272. Now, I'm not going to hold about here. I'm just going to get moving.
Gemstone 51 Echo Lima, holding short, runway 24.
Very busy airport today.
Gemstone 51 Echo Lima, hold short of runway 24.
B1.
Hold short of runway 24, Gemstone 51 Echo Lima.
Positive climb.
Gemstone 51 Echo Lima, runway 24, line up and wait. Runway 24, line up and wait. Gemstone 51 Echo Lima.
Pilot on.
Gemstone 51 Echo Lima, Edinburgh Tower, wind variable, 2 knots, runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Runway 24, cleared for takeoff. Gemstone 51 Echo Lima. Easy 272, contact Scottish Control 12 for decimal 5.
Contact Edinburgh Control 12.25, easy 2772.
Negative, Scottish Control on 12 for decimal 5.
Scottish Control on 12.5, easy 2772.
Negative, Scottish Control on 12 for decimal 5.
Right, what's going on here?
Contact Scottish Control 12 for decimal 5, easy 272.
Right, so something didn't connect with the auto throttle then and the aircraft, but that's all sorted now. Let me just connect to Scottish Control.
Gemstone 51 Echo Lima, contact Scottish Control 12 for decimal 5. Contact Scottish Control 12 for decimal 5, Gemstone 51 Echo Lima. Gemstone 51 Echo Lima, Scottish Control, identified, climb flight level 100. Climb flight level 100, Gemstone 51 Echo Lima.
Scottish Control, easy 272 with you at flight level 060.
Easy 272, Scottish Control, identified, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, easy 272.
All aircraft be advised information India now current, QNH 1000.
QNH 1000, let's add that in. So I did read that the Sharklets increase altitude faster, so that's quite interesting. Nice, coming out of that cloud bank now. That speed up to 245 out of that rainy cloud set below. That was beautiful, guys, absolutely stunning.
Scottish Control, easy 806, good day, passing 1,500 feet climbing to 6,000 feet.
Easy 806, Scottish Control, identified, climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160, easy 806.
Look at that cloud cover, guys. Right, let's speed up that ascent. Let's get that speed up to about 280. Well, not a very smooth takeoff that time. Over throttled on the takeoff there, and it disconnected the autopilot. But that's all connected up now, and we are cruising along lovely. We're climbing to flight level 150. We're speeding up from 240 knots at the moment to 280. Autopilot's on Auto throttles on. We are connected on the flight management computer.
Easy 272.
Well.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control on 118.975, Easy 272.
Negative. Scottish Control on 119.875.
Scottish Control on 119.875, Easy 272. Scottish Control, Easy 272 with you at flight level 135, climbing 150.
Easy 272, Scottish Control, identified, climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Easy 272. So we're now going to climb up to 310. Got a traffic warning ahead, you can see it over there. Alright then guys, so we have been given our cruising instructions. We are now climbing the vectors that are set out for us on the flight plan and air traffic control. So what I'm going to do, as usual, I am going to put it into a lovely exterior view, enjoy the music, relax, and I'll come back to you on our descent in approximately 35 minutes. Cheers guys.
Identified. Easy 272. Cleared Webby 1 Bravo arrival. Runway 27.
cleared Wev B1B arrival, runway 27, easy 272.
Gemstone 5-1 Echo Lima. Descend via star to 3,000 feet. QNH 1006.
Descend via star to 3,000 feet. QNH 1006. Gemstone 5-1 Echo Lima.
Ryanair 447. Report ready for descent. Ready for descent. Ryanair 447. Ryanair 447. Descend to flight level 160. Expect runway 28 left. Descend to flight level 160. Ryanair 447. Easy 806. Report ready for descent.
Ready for descent. Easy 806.
Easy 806. Descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200. Easy 806.
Easy 272. Report ready for descent.
Easy 272, ready for descent.
Easy 272. Descend to flight level 160.
Descent to flight level 160, easy 272. Hi guys, welcome back. We've just got our approach star and runway, and I've just been told to descend to flight level 160, so let's get moving. So we're flying via the Wev B1B star, and we're landing at runway 27. Alexa, pause. That's runway 27. Our star is one of those. Wev B1B, and insert, and that should all just work lovely. Brilliant, so that's all in there. Now, what I do believe is that we need to get the approach data and enter that into the plane, which I've not done before, so I'm just going through that now. Plane arrival information, select runway, select star, yeah, performance approach.
Fraction Hotel Sierra. Cleared Listo 1 Charlie arrival, runway 21. Cleared Listo 1 Charlie arrival, runway 21, Fraction Hotel Sierra.
I'm not sure how to do the performance approach, but we'll do that in the next flight. There seems to be quite a bit of information there. Yeah, next flight we'll look at the approach information on the flight computer. Brilliant. So We are descending nicely. Currently at flight level 268, descending to 160. I put it on a 1800 a minute decrease. We don't need to go into too much faster than that, as we are quite far away from our approach vectors. So been a really chill flight, guys. I've had house music on in the background, relaxing, chill Sunday vibes. My flight officer, the poop of the cavapoo, snoring his head off from our hike yesterday morning. Yeah, all seems to be in hand. Descending nicely. We'll be going into that cloud cover shortly, which will be really annoying because it's gorgeous up here. My AI flight officer that really doesn't do anything, it's just chilling. I am looking at some expansions to improve the immersiveness of this. So getting the, I think it's like a plug-in or an expansion that the flight officer actually does some of the tasks for you as you're taking off a landing, which would be really helpful because it's really difficult. I don't have the full physical setup yet here. I've only got the Thrustmaster pilot pack with the joystick and the quadrant. So I can't change the altitudes very easily, and I have to manually via BeyondATC change the radio frequencies. But my ultimate goal, guys, is to get the full deck, overhead panel and quadrants, and then we are away.
London Control, VistaJet 443, good day, passing flight level 318, climbing to flight level 450.
VistaJet 443, London Control, good day, identified, continue climb to flight level 450.
Continue climb to flight level 450, VistaJet 443.
See if we can do the performance data for landing.
Ryanair 447, descend to flight level 080.
That's really
Descend to flight level 080, Ryanair 447.
so just reading online there.
Fraction Hotel Sierra, descend via star to 9,000 feet, QNH 1004. Descend via star to 9,000 feet, QNH 1004, Fraction Hotel Sierra.
So in cruise mode we should have used the ATIS and got all the
Logan
information.
18 Foxtrot Romeo, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Logan 18 Foxtrot Romeo.
Excuse me. Yeah, got all the information from the ATIS and added all of that information into here, and then you enter the approach phase. The flight management computer have all the information for the approach and decision, altitudes and the rest of it, which I know nothing about yet, but we'll try and implement that in the next flight. But that's really interesting information, actually. Again, just makes it more streamlined as the computer takes control, but we don't necessarily need it at the moment. We're taking life pretty easy. I've been looking into the INI builds A380. If any of you guys have as well, please let me know your thoughts. It looks absolutely stunning.
Ryanair 447, leave Baxo heading 242, direct Dublin. Leave Bagso heading 242, direct Dublin. Ryanair 447. Ryanair 788 Juliet. Descend via star to 3,000 feet. QNH 1006. Descend via star to 3,000 feet. QNH 1006. Ryanair 788 Juliet. Shamrock 6 Alpha Papa. Cleared Ablin 4 Lima arrival. Runway 28 left.
Cleared Dublin for Lima arrival. Runway 28 left. Shamrock 6 Alpha Pupper.
Ryanair 8 Romeo X-ray. Descend via star to 3,000 feet. QNH 1006. Descend via star to 3,000 feet. QNH 1006. Ryanair 8 Romeo X-ray. Easy 806. Descend via star to 4,000 feet. QNH 1005.
Descend via star to 4,000 feet. QNH 1005. Easy 806.
Very busy in the air today.
Shamrock 6 Alpha Papa. Descend via star to 3,000 feet. QNH 1006.
Descend via star to 3,000 feet. QNH 1006. Shamrock 6 Alpha Pupper.
Easy 272. Cross Webby at flight level 160. Then descend flight level 150.
Cross Web V at flight level 160, then descend to 150, easy 272.
Gemstone 51 Echo Lima. Contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Center on 132.15. Gemstone 51 Echo Lima.
We're now going to descend.
Golf Charlie Mike Oscar Alpha. Leave extension heading 360. Direct Wolverhampton Airport. Lead extension heading 360. Direct Wolverhampton Airport. Golf Charlie Mike Oscar Alpha. Easy 806. Contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475. Easy 806.
Okay, so we are now descending.
Ryanair 447. Descend to flight level 070. Descend to flight level 070. Ryanair 447. Easy 272. Descend via star to flight level 150.
Descend via star to flight level 150. Alright, we're now descending.
Ryanair 447. Contact Dublin Information Approach 118.5. Contact Dublin Information Approach 118.5. Ryanair 447. Shamrock 69 X-ray. Descend via star to 3,000 feet. QNH 1006.
Descend via star to 3,000 feet. QNH 1006. Shamrock 69 X-ray.
Ryanair 788 Juliet. Contact Dublin Information Approach 118.5.
We should be coming in.
Contact Dublin Information Approach 118.5. Ryanair 788 Juliet.
Still quite high.
Alpine 1926. Cleared Impel 1 Echo arrival. Runway 24. Cleared Impel 1 Echo arrival. Runway 24. Alpine 1926.
Slow this plane down.
Fraction Hotel Sierra. Contact London Control 118.475. Bye-bye. Contact London Control 118.475. Fraction Hotel Sierra. Golf Charlie India Uniform Hotel. Leave top of descent heading 116. Direct Blackpool Airport.
Leave top of descent heading 116. direct Blackpool Airport, Golf Charlie India Uniform Hotel.
Shamrock 381, cleared to port 2 Delta arrival, runway 24.
Cleared to port 2 Delta arrival, runway 24, Shamrock 381.
So hopefully we'll get the instruction to lower pretty soon the altitude as we're coming in for approaches to Bristol. We're not far away, but we're already at flight level 150. Whew.
Speedbird 7 November Yankee Heavy. Contact Shannon Control 132.15. Contact Shannon Control 132.15. Speedbird 7 November Yankee Heavy. Have a good day. Shamrock 69 X-ray. Contact Dublin Information Approach 118.5.
Contact Dublin Information Approach 118.5, Shamrock 69 X-ray.
Well, I don't know if BeyondATC's crashed, but we are...
Easy 272, leave Inga heading 135. Expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 27.
Leave Inga heading 135, easy 272.
Easy 272, contact Bristol radar 125.65.
125.65, easy 272.
Golf Charlie Mike Oscar Alpha. Contact Halfpenny Green Information. Approach 123.005. Contact Halfpenny Green Information. Approach 123.005. Golf Charlie Mike Oscar Alpha. Shamrock 381. Report ready for descent.
Bristol, this is Easy 272 with you at flight level 150 on heading 135.
Easy 272 Bristol radar, information Charlie current, good day, QNH 1007 expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 27.
Expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 27 QNH 1007 easy 272. So we now need to put this down to 1000.
Easy 272, descend to 2,500 feet, QNH 1007.
Descend to 2,500 feet, QNH 1007 easy 272. Well, they left that last minute, didn't they? We're now descending to 2,500 feet.
Bristol radar, Ryanair 4441. Good day. Passing flight level 114, descending to 4,000 feet with information Charlie.
Ryanair 4441 Bristol radar. Good day. QNH 1007 expect the on-nav approach runway 27.
QNH 1007 expect the RNAV approach runway 27 Ryanair 4441.
So I'm going to slow the plane right down to 200. After we've done this mad descend. They left that very last minute.
Easy 272, turn right, heading 215, vectors for the approach.
Heading 215, easy 272.
Negative, turn right, heading 215.
215, easy 272.
Negative, turn right, heading 215.
Turn right, heading 215, easy 272. He thinks he's lining us up for landing
Easy
now.
272, turn right, heading 190.
Turn right, 190, easy 272.
Easy 272, 2 miles from CF27, turn right, heading 230, maintain 2,500 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS approach runway 27.
230, cleared ILS approach runway 27, easy 272.
Negative, maintain 2,500 feet.
Maintain 2,500 feet, easy 272. There's no way we're going to make this. We're still at 9,000 feet.
Easy 272, contact Bristol Tower 133.85.
One 33.85, easy 272.
Ryanair for 441, cleared direct Baxen, cross Baxen.
Exeter Tower, easy 272 with you at flight level 790, descending to 250. We've definitely missed this. We're too high. Like
Easy
they're going to approach too
272,
low.
Bristol Tower, wind 280 degrees, 16 knots, runway 27 cleared to land.
Cleared for landing, easy 272.
No. Easy 272 cleared to land runway 27.
Cleared for 27, easy 272.
Ryanair 87 Tango Echo, holding short, runway 27.
Bristol Tower, go around, easy 272.
Easy 272, roger. Fly runway centerline, maintain 2,500 feet.
Right centre line, maintain 2,500 feet, easy 272. So
Easy 272, contact Bristol radar 125.65, talk to you in a minute.
125.65, easy 272. So we completely missed the landing because they gave us descent
Ryanair
instructions way
87
too
Tango
late. So
Echo,
we just
Bristol
reached
Tower, wind
base
280
airline.
degrees, 16 knots, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Ryanair.
Bristol Tower, easy 272 with you, flight level 505, heading to 025.
Easy 272, welcome back. Continue.
Still at 4,200 feet, guys. Like, they left us way too
Easy
low.
272, welcome back. Continue.
Continue, easy 272. We're still at 3,200 feet. This is mental.
Easy 272, turn right, heading 090. Expect further clearance in about 21 miles.
Turn right, heading 090, easy 272. I'm not sure because there was too much traffic on the air traffic control system there, but we were really thrown in the deep end there. To descend bloody 25,000 feet, well 23,000 feet in literally 10 nautical miles. It's just mental. It's even less than that. So yeah, we've done well there. We've kept calm, guys. We'll just wait for further instructions shortly. This is lining us up for a landing already. That'd be crazy. I believe that's a runway over there. On the hill.
Ryanair for 441, contact Bristol Tower 133.85. Have a good day.
Contact Tower 133.85, Ryanair 4441.
Easy 272,
Yeah, there it
13
is.
miles from CF27, turn left, heading 070, maintain 2,500 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS approach runway 27.
Turn left heading 070, maintain 2,500 until established ILS approach runway 27, easy 272.
Easy 272, contact Bristol Tower 133.85, bye-bye.
Contact Bristol approach on 133.75, easy 272.
Negative, tower on 133.85.
Tower on 133.85, easy 272. Bristol Tower, easy 272 with you at flight level 025.
Easy 272, Bristol Tower, continue.
Continue, easy 272. Right, so we're just going to keep flying towards CF27, and then we will get back on localizer. We'll go flaps 1, gear down. slow this bird down to 180. We'll go flaps 2. And then once we reach CF27, the plane should spin around then, and then we'll enter approach mode. There's beautiful Bristol down there.
Ryanair 4441, exit right at Golf.
Exit right at
Let's get
Golf.
the airport
Ryanair
charts up now.
4441.
Brilliant. That's the plane kicking in. That's great. Spin around to F27. Once we spun around, we'll then enter into approach mode. Let's get this down to 16 knots. 160 knots.
Ryanair 4441, taxi to ramp 25 via Golf, Zulu.
Taxi to ramp 25 via Golf. Zulu. Ryanair 4441.
Once we've lined up, we'll now put approach mode on. Now go to flaps 3. Slow down to 155. Hopefully the plane will lock into the localizer. You can see the runway there. Yeah, localizer and glide scope kicked in. We're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first full go around. Hopefully we can land this bad boy. It's been an exciting landing.
Easy 272, wind 280 degrees, 16 knots, runway 27 cleared to land.
Runway 27 cleared to land, easy 272. Right, we are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go down to flaps 4 now. We'll start slowing this bird down. 152. Oh, I'm excited. Our first full go around. We managed to save our ass. We were given late instructions. We've maintained our discipline on air traffic control. We've got ourselves realigned with the runway. Our approach has been picked up. We're now on the glider scope, the localizer. Everything is going well. We're descending nicely at 700 feet per minute. We're at flight level 016 at the moment. I've lowered our speed to 152. Our landing gear is down. Our flaps are on full. And we're now on final approach. Autopilot and throttle off. Got some heavy crosswind here.
Retard. Pitch. 20. Retard.
Sink.
Pitch.
Air brakes. First thrusters.
Easy 272, exit right at Golf.
Exit right at Golf, easy 272. We hit the runway a little bit late there. There was a bit of wind that was hitting us. But that's perfect. We managed to land in the end. Air brakes, brakes, and reverse thrusters. Amazing bits of kit. And we made it to Bristol. Request taxi to assigned gate, easy 272.
Easy 272, welcome to Bristol Airport. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Any ramp, easy 272. Any ramp.
Easy 272, taxi to ramp 1 via Golf, Zulu.
Taxi to ramp 1 via Golf Zulu, easy 272. Ah, we're on the main apron, straight up to the terminal. Lovely. So we'll just keep heading down. I've got the charts up on my Navigraph charts here, guys. We're going to just cruise on up through the airport. We're currently on the Zulu taxiway, and then as we get closer to the airport, we'll be spinning into the main apron for ramp 1. And I believe there is someone already there in our spot, so we will be calling it short again, guys. Yeah, someone's in our spot. So well done, guys. Thanks for watching today. That was a very, very hairy landing. God goodness me, our ATC gave us 20-odd thousand descent with not far to go. We had to do a go around, of course, but it wasn't even a go around. We were still at flight level 050. We managed to spin back around, maintain our cool and our calm, reach out to traffic control in the right manner. They've realigned us and our localizers picked up. On our landing then, we had a 16 knot tailwind that pushed us a bit faster than we needed to be. We did manage to land though, and with our air brakes on full and reverse thrusters and our brakes, we managed to slow right down just in time for the end of the runway, so all good for ourselves there. I think on the next flight we'll get all this approach information entered correctly on the flight computer, so it will just make that landing a little bit more easier for us, as I believe the last couple of landings have been a little bit hairy. But you know, thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll create some shorts now of this flight, and I'll get back to you all very, very soon. But you know, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're watching me flapping around here on Flight Sim that we made it to Bristol. So thank you all, and speak to you soon.